morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Something I thought was pretty dope. I saw it on some little clip. It was with Denzel Washington, and he said something to the effect where, don't fall back, but fall forward. And I thought that was dope because I think the more I listen to it, the more I understand the severity of it and the significance of it all, you know? Sorry, I'm fighting mosquitoes. um, don't fall back. You know, oftentimes that's like a fail-safe for us. We like to fall back on things. We like to fall back on people instead of actually falling forward, instead of actually dealing with it. Falling forward actually requires you to deal with things that you probably wouldn't deal with regularly. But when you fall back, it's like being on the edge of a cliff. When you fall back, what you're doing is pretty much saying that you're too scared to go over the edge and see what happens if you go over. But when you fall back, you're still on land. You know it's a safe space because you can trust that, because you can see it. Instead of falling forward. When you fall forward and you're on that cliff, at that point there is no fear. There is no fear. You have no worries at all about what is going to happen. Because probably in your mind you believe that even if you fall forward and you go over that cliff, that you probably are going to fly, or something miraculous is going to happen. And 9 times out of 10, you're absolutely right. So don't fall back. Fall forward. Come through. Deliver. You know what I mean? Come through on the promise that you said that you were going to do. We need people to deliver. We need you not to fall back, but deliver on the promise that you already said in your mind you were going to come through on. Don't fall back. When you fall back, you start a really bad, negative, and repetitive cycle of things that you will consistently fall back on. Things, people, events, or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever fits that moment. But when you fall forward, there's no fear. There is absolutely no fear. No fear lies in falling forward, because you have no idea what's going to happen once you lean forward off that cliff. But if you fall back, you'll never know. You'll stay in that safe space, that comfort zone, that place where you're just so sure about everything. But understand that most of the great things that happen in this life don't lie on that side of surety. Yeah, that's the word. Everything great, everything magnificent, everything miraculous happens once you fall forward. If you fall forward, there's no fear. And there is nothing to fear. Don't fall back. You'll fall back on a lot of things and a lot of people that don't deserve that kind of energy from you. But when you fall forward, when you just take that chance, when you take that risk, man, there's no telling what's going to happen to you. But I guarantee it'll be something that is beyond belief. Or maybe it's something that you believed all along. You feel me? It's Motivation Monday, man. Go be dope and fall forward.